What kind of pests do you have at this farm?
Well, we have different types of pests. You can look at a couple different types of. There's some little animals that crawl around and eat the root plants. Those would be. So we have some moles and some gophers. But we have a lot of different pests. But one of the most insidious ones we have is probably right now is aphids. Aphids are plants, little bugs that get on the plants and actually suck the juices out of the plants.
How do you deal with them?
There's a couple different ways. We plant host crops.
Weeds.
Weeding, in conventional farming, they use what they call herbicides, which leaves residues behind in the environment. What we do is we do a lot of actually physical hand weeding. We also plant ahead of time, leave the bed set up, and then we irrigate, let the weeds come up. Then we have to remove the weeds with the tractor. And then after that we plant the crops. So it keeps the weed population down. We also don't let the weeds go to seed. When you let a plant go to seed, it spreads out 400 or 500 different seeds out into the environment, and they all start to grow.
What kinds of herbicides and/or pesticides do you use?
We don't really use herbicides. We use some pesticides, but they're generally approved for organic use. We use things like Bacillus thuringiensis, which is it actually creates a toxin for the insects when they eat it. It becomes a stomach poison, and doesn't damage the environment. It doesn't damage the other beneficial insects around. Only animals that eat the crops.